What is going on? I'm Steve and I hope you're doing just amazing today. So we're going to learn some blues rhythm guitar, including a lick, fun little thing I learned as I was growing as a guitarist. So if you've never learned the blues or you just want to get better at being a rhythm guitarist and letting some soloists shine, this is the video for you. So let's just get going. It's an A major is what I'm playing in today. And I play an F chord shape up here on the 5th fret. That's how I do an A major, and you could bar it like this if you want to, but I'm a thumb player, so I go like this. Low notes right there, and you hit the high note. Then you go into a D, but instead of a regular D major, like that, you can play this right here. It's a D 7th, and you're beginning on the 5th fret of the A string, 4th of the D, and then 5th of the G, B, and E string, so you sort of lay it down flat. So you go like that. Very cool. So all together so far. What's cool is, when you're going from here to here, you can quickly just hit the low notes, and then that gives you just another second to lay that finger down before you give it a good pop. Then you go back into the A. And if you can give it, low hit like that, the thing I did that was pretty cool, this double slide, goes like this. Now, it's a bit tricky to get there quickly and really nail that, but it's the same exact shape I just showed you here. When I went up to the D, that same shape, you just move to these strings. 5th fret of the D, 4th of the G, and 5th of the B right here, and you go. Slide it up 2 frets, back down, up 2, back down, and then go. Exact same shape, just going from the 5th to the 7th, 5th to the 7th. So check this out. That's really slow, and if you watch that a couple times and practice, it's super fun. Put it all together. And you can do any kind of rhythm you want to. Then you go back into the D we just did, the D 7th. You sort of hang out on that, and you can do that same thing, all that stuff, or just hang out on the A. Now you go to an E, an E 7th, and you're basically taking that same shape. We just were in the D right here, but you go up 2 frets. So it's the 7th of the A, 6th of the D, and then 7th of the G, B, and E strings. Go down 1 fret, and down 1 more fret. And then the A, again, back to the A. And this is really sweet, this little turnaround here. And again, it's the same shape. You took that, all the same stuff we just did right here, now you're doing it on the 8th fret. So 8th of the A major, sorry, not A major, A string, 7th of the D, and then 8th of the G, B, and E, like that. And go down 1 fret, like that. Okay, that's some fun chord-based stuff. Now let's go lower and go like this. Classic blues. You're hitting the open A string, and then the 2nd fret of the D string, 4th of the D, 2nd, 4th, 2nd, 4th, like that. So you're doing that with some palm muting. So open A string, 2nd, 4th of the D, back over and over again. So you do it. Go to the D chord right here. So you're open D and the 2nd fret of the G, 4th of the G, 2nd fret, 4th. That one's now doing it. The 4th to the 2nd of the G string, and then back to the A. Now to switch strings again, go down to the low E string right here, and 2nd fret of the A string to the 4th, to the 2nd, to the 4th, to the 2nd, the A string. Back to the D chord right here on the D and G strings, and back to the A chord where you're in the open A, and you can go like this. Isn't that cool? So you're in A, and you go like this. Palm mute with the open A string and 2nd fret of the D and G strings and go. Just add this finger to the 4th fret of the A string. Now the 3rd fret right here while still hitting the 2nd fret of the D and G strings, and then try to move this finger right here quickly to get that 2nd fret of the A string and back to a regular A. So all together. Now if you want, you don't have to move this finger at all. You go. You just got to get this finger somehow on the 2nd fret to an A, and then E major like that. Or that thing right there, which is very cool. Now I'll show you one more variation. You're doing the same exact notes, except you're hammering on 3rd to the 4th of that A string and hitting the G string on that 2nd fret. So 3rd fret of the A string, leaving that 2nd fret of the G string, 2nd fret of the A string, 2nd fret of the G string, didn't mean to hit the D string, and back to the open A. To E major, and you're ready to rock in A again. All right, I'd love to know what you think about both of these types of methods, the chords or the individual notes, and give me some other keys or genres or styles or things you want. And if there's anything particular you want to know, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it and hear how you did. All right, I'll see you around the channel for more stuff like this, and check out my blues lessons as well for soloing and rocking. All right, see you around.